is this? A joke? Am I supposed to be scared of some little boy in a bright color outfit wielding a stick?
I don't have time to tell you everything wrong with what you just said, but to make it short, no.
You're supposed to be scared of me. You're the foreman at Rupert Thorne's 4th Street warehouse. You've been running around-the-clock shifts for the past 3 weeks. What's he up to?
I don't know, I swear. All I know is some new executive gave us bonuses to speed up a product launch. It was supposed to be next month, but now it's tomorrow. That's all I know. Please don't hurt me, please.
He's gone, tough guy. And let's keep this little encounter between you and me, okay? Or else you'll find out what else this little boy can do with his staff. I guess you're just what I need.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
Music distracts me when I'm driving.
Oh, come on. I love that song.
Like I said, it distracts me. I'm too busy thinking about what that goon said.
I don't know, Bruce. Instead of scaring some flunky, couldn't you just ask the boss man himself? After all, you are going to his party at his corporate headquarters tonight.
You heard the man, Dick. Thorne may be in the dark about this. Besides, I find that fear yields information better than cocktails. Stay out here.
Ah, Wayne, I trust those trick-or-treaters outside didn't cause you too much trouble. I was just telling the mayor here that we should lock them up and throw away the key.
Halloween was last week, Rupert, and just because they don't dress like stockholders doesn't make them criminals.
Maybe so, Mr. Wayne, but my administration won't let these ruffians disrupt Gotham's business community any longer. I've directed the police commissioner to assign all of his officers to protect Thorne Enterprises and any other possible targets until this crisis passes.
But, Mayor Hill, aren't the police already stretched pretty thin trying to capture Batman? Extra protection for Gotham's wealthiest people risks putting a lot of other people in danger.
Not necessarily.
Gentlemen, allow me to introduce Robert Catesby, the new head of my home security division.
In light of the protests, I've convinced Rupert to make our new system free to the public for the first month. We just announced the price break and we'll be in over 90% of Gotham's homes by midnight tomorrow.
It's killing me to be so generous, but personal security is the most important thing we can provide in Gotham.
You know that better than anyone, don't you, Wayne? After what happened to your parents and all.
I'm afraid I have to call it an early night. Congratulations, Rupert. Mr. Catesby, I'm sure I'll talk to you again.
Leaving already? Did you eat a bad shrimp or something?
No, it was Thorne's company I couldn't stomach. Tell Alfred we'll meet him in the cave.
Master Bruce, did you actually leave the party without saying goodbye to the mayor of Gotham City?
Alfred, the only thing I could do to insult the mayor would be to bounce a check to his campaign. He'll get over it. What do you have for me on the product Thorne was all excited about? Some sort of home security system.
You mean this? Fresh off the assembly line. In addition to a bank-quality locking mechanism, it wirelessly networks all the locks through Thorne's servers to the Gotham Police Department.
So it's an unbreakable lock and a burglar alarm.
But why would Rupert give this away for free? Even if he'll make up the losses in time, he's not the sort to let a dollar get past him.
It is suspicious. Almost as suspicious as his new executive, Robert Catesby. I'm certain he and I have met somewhere before. And I'm even more certain the man's a fake. In a little under 2 minutes, Catesby used 4 different accents, among them upper crust Long Island and blue-collar Keystone City. The heel on his left shoe was a full centimeter higher than the one on his right, giving him a manufactured limp. Also, I smelled a trace of latex and spirit gum adhesive, indicating that he was wearing a false face.
Huh. So he must be the executive Thorne's foreman told us about. The one who accelerated production behind his back.
Catesby knew demand was going to skyrocket because the crowd's uprising was coming to Gotham. Which means he knew it was coming, long before anybody else did. Alfred, keep analyzing this. There's an extra chipset embedded in the central processor. I need to know what it does. In the meantime, Dick and I will go pay Mr. Catesby a visit.
How will we find him?
When I shook his hand, I planted a tracker on him.
Do you keep trackers on you to every cocktail party you attend?
Doesn't everyone?
Sure this is the place? It's awfully
Robin,
quiet.
get down! Ugh. What time is it?
It's nearly 10 p.m. I was about to come wake you. You've been unconscious for almost 20 hours, and I know how you hate to oversleep.
Funny. What'd I miss?
Besides me dragging you away from Catesby's trap and getting the Batmobile and cycle home before I passed out from too much blood loss? Not much.
I did an initial forensic scan of the explosive residue on you and Dick. For someone who loves high-tech toys so much, Catesby's bomb was awfully old school. Just gunpowder and a fuse.
The plot thickens, eh?
Gunpowder. Plot. Alfred, can you hack the internal clock on Thorne's lock we have in the cave?
Certainly. May I ask why?
Because whatever the plan is, it's going to happen at midnight tonight, and we get a sneak preview.
Midnight? Who told you that?
You did. Turn the clock ahead to 11:55.
On it. Master Bruce, why did you act so oddly in the kitchen when you said gunpowder and plot?
Okay, so I'm officially the last to know. Explanation? Anyone?
Today is November 4th. At midnight, it will be the 5th.
With you so far, though I don't fully understand.
He picked his alias on purpose. Robert Catesby was an associate of Guy Fawkes. Fawkes is best known for the gunpowder treason, a 1605 plot to bring down the British government with explosives.
But these locks don't have gunpowder in them, or else the computer would have found it. So what's the plan, and who's Catesby?
People of Gotham City, your liberation is at hand. The days of oppressive law and unnatural order have passed. This is your chance. There are no locks. There are no doors. There is no property.
That message will play across Gotham at midnight. We have only a little more than an hour to stop whatever it is that this madman has planned.
I think I've figured that part out. There's a definite spike of activity in the lock mechanism when the recording says no locks. It looks like the locks will spring open at that very moment, meaning...
Meaning that the locks will do opposite of what they're supposed to do. Instead of keeping everyone safe.
He'll be putting all of Gotham's citizens in danger. Opening doors can't be all he's up to. He needs to give the city a push. The riots must be tied into his plan, somehow. Dick, I want you to mingle with the other protesters at Thorne Enterprises. Plain clothes.
It cramps my style, but orders are orders.
Do you really think the riots are being used as a front for his plan?
No, but I don't believe in coincidences either. He has to be influencing their movements.
Catesby, it's Rupert. Again, we need to discuss the cost overruns. I'm getting a little tired of getting your voicemail. I expect to see you in my office immediately, and... What the heck? What's happening?
You did say immediately.
Man, Thorne's the worst. He sends all the manufacturing jobs overseas and doesn't pay taxes.
They're all like that. Dayton, Luther, Dent, March? And don't forget Wayne, right?
Did you say something about Bruce Wayne?
Dick, I've left the cave. Report.
Looks like you were right. The protesters seem sincere, and they have good taste in billionaires. Apparently this Catesby guy has been visiting countries and rallying an army up to go to Gotham for months now.
Good work. Put on your costume and meet me on the rooftop of Thorne Enterprises. We'll find this enigma of a character there.
How do you know that? He obviously found the tracker already.
He doesn't know about the one I placed on Thorne. And unless Rupert has developed a sudden love for the great outdoors at midnight, I think he's learning the truth about his new employee.
Oh, Rupert, there's no escape that way. Everyone should have respect for gravity, and that sure is a long way down.
That voice, Catesby, is that you? What is it you want?
Can you 1%ers really be this dense and still think you're better than the rest of us? You've already given me everything you can. Your money, your resources, and now, your life. Your death in the middle of the crowd below will be the spark of the war between you haves and the have-nots.
Do all terrorists talk this much? Or is it just you?
Oh, Batman's sidekick. Not my plan, but I can be flexible.
Is your jaw flexible? Robin, get Thorne off the roof!
I am, but boss, it looks like he's got some fireworks display set up for Guy Fawkes' day as well.
Well, of course. My trap was just a practice run for tonight's main event. Speaking of which, how did you get that tracker on me at the gala? Moonlight as a caterer on your off hours?
I haven't had an off hour in my life. Alfred, status.
The locks are opening all over the city, but we've blocked the call to arms. They can see his face, but I've cut the audio.
Excellent. It's time to put an end to this night.
People of Gotham City, your liberation is
This is
at hand.
Batman. A madman who remains an enigma has unlocked nearly every door in Gotham. He thinks all this city needs to turn into a jungle is unlocked doors. But we know better. I'm counting on you to stay home and stay calm until this crisis passes. To those of you who won't, who think this is the opportunity you've been waiting for, just remember, I'll be watching.
Well, I guess it's a good ending. Hardly any looting has been reported and Thorne is locked away. Not to mention his locks are being recalled. Only real loss here is the guy's vanishing act.
We'll find him in due time.
So do you think Gotham stayed calm because the people are basically good? Or because you put the fear of, well, you into them?
It's a little of both, really. Innocent people have nothing to fear from justice. It's only the guilty ones who have reason to cower in fear.
I guess that's why you're the world's greatest detective.